Hi friends, this is Iris Lila and I am going to share with you the message that we will receive from the Lenormand cards. And before we go ahead with this message, I will read, I don't know what I have it, but I can tell you by myself. These cards, which are 38 cards, little cards in this case, were part of a lady who lives in the 18th century. I don't remember exactly, the late 17th. She was a seer, and then at that time, as you perhaps know, she was under some kind of social rejections. Then they sent her, the family sent her to become a nun. Being a nun, she developed this, according to what I have heard, she developed this system of 38 cards, and later she became this, everything that we're talking about here is in France. So she was a French lady, and she became very, very famous later due to her precise accuracy with the reading predictions and so. Let's just use these cards, and for that reason I will let you know, because this works in a different way that tarot cards or any other oracle cards. The way we will work with this is we want to find a significator. These cards, I use them when I have to somebody in front of me. It's like person to person. But still, using a significator is something that might help you to find one subject in particular. And from that, we will read what is the message that comes as much as precise I can be for that. I will need some time, of course, to connect myself. And for that, let's just start by telling you that this one is going to be our first significator. The tree will represent, in this case, everything related to growth, everything that is evolution, letting our personal growth spiritually or material, both ways. So we're gonna take, and I want you to see it, because the way we work with the significator is this card, which is the 3 and the number 5, as you can see clearly. We're going to place this card inside in this face up position. So we will wait until the message comes regarding that card, which is the theme, our question, let's say. That's going to be, your question is, for example, you might think, what is my next step? How am I going to do? What is going to be, do I have any obstacles? What will be my next step? That kind of questions. And then we will read the way it comes. Let's just start. And then we're gonna stop it here. Okay, then the first 3 cards close to the significator, we will take those. This is our significator, and I will put it in this position. Then the other cards in the correct order. And then this one, this is the order, this is the order. This is confusing me here. Then these are these 3, 1, 2, and 3, correct. Here we have, this is our significator, this is your question. That would be the answer to that question, and we will read it immediately. Then let's see how the message comes. There is a man, and that man is I'm just going to make it an interpretation. I need some pause, let's say. There is a man, this man is coming, and is coming with the only purpose to be solid in your life. There's also a woman, and that woman is going to have some documents for you, or she's involved with some documents. And we also going to see that there's going to be, she might be your mother, your boss. She might be also somebody with a power. This is what I'm receiving here. And coming close to the card of the 27 card, number 27, which is talking about communications or documents. And then here, closing with this, the bear, is telling us that definitely there is a leadership here. There is an influence, there is a dominance. It doesn't have to be dominance as a physical dominance, but the person has a power to make differences in your life. That's what I'm thinking. That could be your mother, a figure with that sort of power. The power that a mother or a boss might have over in our life, or that we, even if we don't accept it directly back in our mind, we are just listening because the person, we have an admiration for that person. Now it comes, after that, it comes with the 26, which is a card telling us about secrets and knowledge. 2 things are coming here. So do not get lost into the path, let's say, of that question about evolution, and how this question that you were asking me, or the cards, comes. Now it's gonna come in a point that you will need all your knowledge or info, because there are going to be details that you don't know yet, or that you know but superficially. You need to dive deeply. I mean, you need to just go in deep to find some things that are in a way hidden. But this is about info specifically. Now, if we move considerably, we'll see that we have a very beautiful positive card. The Lily's card is a card that is telling us immediately about ethics, wisdom, morality. which give me the sense of that you will, in this evolution, whatever that your question is, it might be here, considering the how you're going to grow into this, even if you need to make a decision, you're going to end with a very high level of status. Your status is going to be ascending, is going to be higher than the one you have now. Or like we used to say, you're going to move to the next level. And it's going to be not only, could be also financially, but what is the most important part here, it's about virtue. It's like you just reach a higher level of knowledge or a different position in life, respect, that kind of things. Then that move immediately, this is a very splendid reading. This moves you immediately to the Clover, which is the card for luck. Not, you're going to be without any preoccupation. You are not going to have worries, not zero worries. That's what it is. You're going to be, what else we can say here? There's going to be, as a result of that next level, you will have new opportunities. That's exactly what I was just receiving. And then we will have the Garden card. The Garden card is taking us to the society. It's a card that is also fame. So as you see, the development is taking you into this, which is absolutely a common. It is something that organically goes once that you just reach this part. And then this is representing the house, but in my, and what I'm receiving is that it is not going to be only for you. You're going to develop into a new stage as a family. Family is, because house is not only house, it's home also. It's family, it's the people who are around you. Beautiful, beautiful. Still, and this is very, very, very important, because I would say this is the only negative card out of all these cards. We have 6 and 6, there are 12 cards. And this is the only one that represents obstacles. Now, coming in the way it comes, it is clear for me that it is not the end of the evolution. It is just the advice. It's giving you an advice, like when we say, this is beautiful, this is great, this is excellent, this is perfect, however, and this is the however card. The 21, as is represented with mountains, it is a card that is telling you that it might come, like I said before, obstacles. That would be, it will be some challenges. And because of the way that I'm receiving it, it could be 2 different things that I'm receiving here. Of course, you are not in front of me. It could be 2 ways. Either way, because something went wrong in your community. Your community is your very close community, your family, your partner, your children, if you have. it could be something can present, shows us an obstacle. It's going to be a limitation. It's going to be obstacle that you need to jump and challenges, like I mentioned before. It could be related to this. It could be as a consequence of this. Sometimes when we move so well, because we are transforming our life into something completely different, some things are not totally adjusted. I mean, we can adjust, we might integrate, because we are the main person, in this case, developing. However, the rest of the people who are surrounding us, they are not moving into that cycle of transformation, and they are in a different energy, and for that reason, that might be the obstacle. Now, this is just one little card. Don't forget that there is a man. The man could be yourself, if that is the situation. Or the man could be a person that is coming. If that is you, you are the one traveling. If not you, that's my first interpretation. What I'm receiving as a powerful idea is there is a man that is coming. That could be not coming like a knock in your door. It's just coming as an opportunity that this man is going to bring. That opportunity is a very solid one. That's what I'm saying here. Let's just close our reading with one of my Angels of Abundance Oracle cards. Let me just move this one over here so you can still see the cards and give me a little time to look for the Angel of Abundances. And this one came by itself. The card, you can see it here. It says, let me just stand up so I can read it with you at the same time. It says, cooperation instead of competition. What is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. And the title is Cooperation Instead of Competition. And this one, it's the whole beautiful message that it's related to the obstacle that you might present, and it's related to the person that is coming with an opportunity. And it seems to me like we were capable to connect perfectly with this message for the day. And like I said again, that was your significator. If you are interested in continue seeing my readings, I will do once or twice a week. Of course, be aware that I also have other videos under the same channel, Iris Lila, which is I just do in Spanish. So, but the only one that I use with the LENORMAND is the one that I do in English. Thank you very much for connecting, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.